Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people who are in possession of souls, this is Skyrim. It's a day late, but it is Skyrim, I promised, and here it is. Everybody look at it. It's definitely Skyrim. It's not another game. I've lost my mouse. Where is it? This game does not alt-tab very well. This is a good start. I'm having technical problems. One moment. My mouse is here. Look, you can see it. It's up here. You can see it moving. But to be able to access Twitch chat to look at it, it disappears when I... Oh, I got it. Never mind. Sorry. Let's just ignore that everything that just happened. That's a really good start to the stream. Hello, my name is RightBigChimken and I am playing Skyrim. Hi, Benna. How's it going? How has my day been, you asked? I feel like I need to start this entire thing again. You ever have one of those days where you just start something and go... and everything just disappears? Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people who are in possession of souls, this is Skyrim. We're back. I promised. It's a day late. I said I was going to play it, so I am. That sounds like I'm doing it under pressure. I am not. I do enjoy this game. It is a very fun game to stream. And again, this sounds like I'm under pressure for some reason. What is my brain doing? I have absolutely no idea. I'm just going to read through chat to catch myself up and let my brain have a little bit of a breathe for 1 second. Vulcan Ryan, congratulations on the first. Jura, welcome in. Thank you very much for the quiet hello. Kara, thank you very much for the contribution. Chat, if you go to your channel point menu down here, any channel points entered into the community challenge will be refunded to you at the end of a 30-day period. It's all about teaching you a life skill. It's all about teaching you how to save. It's all about giving you the power to afford my more expensive channel point redeems. Everybody, if you'd like to join us on Bongo Cat, you can go to Steam and download the Bongo Cat app. There are a variety of friends over here right now, and every time they type on their PC at home, you can see their arms go up and down. There is a lobby code pinned to chat right now. Come join us on Bongo Cat. Evil Seedlit, I never even asked them to do that, and every time I talk about it, they do it with the emotes, and then they're doing the kissy face. That's very exciting. DollyWhiskers, welcome in. Kara, thank you very much for the 65 stream streak. Dolly with 145. Evil Seedlet, you're looking absolutely fabulous. Thank you very much for the contribution. Sanguine, thank you very much for the contribution as well, and returning your carnival mask egg and borrowing a stormy egg. Can't stay but stopping by and wishing you a good stream. No worries, Sanguine, I hope you're good. Vulcan Ryan, the Gooch Tanner himself. Vulcan Ryan, Skyrim job? I mean Skyrim, yeah. Like, that's not how autocorrect works. That's not how autocorrect works. Skylarcard, thank you for the applause. Benna, it's always a pleasure to see you in chat. Jura, thank you very much for the contribution. Luxury Pigeon. What's bonking, Mr. Chimken? I'm not bonking anything. I haven't been... Have you been bonking? Do people bonk in 2025? Is that a thing that happens in 2025? Are people bonking in 2025? What is happening with me? I was sat idly by, eating my dinner, which was delicious. It was rice, peas, and fish. Very nice. Little bit of curry spice in the rice. Absolutely fabulous. DollyWhiskers cooks... DollyWhiskers air fries a mean fish. Let me just say. DollyWhiskers air fries a mean fish. And then I got summoned into a Nat stream because they were running out of things to play because they finished the game, and I was summoned into a Nat stream briefly, and we played Escape the Backrooms for a couple of levels. And that's generally been my evening. Do you want to hear about work? Well, let me tell you, I got a hug from a dog again. I got to go to the office. I get to hug a dog. It's a very pleasurable experience. But at the same time, somebody bought in Viennese sandwich biscuits, and the regular like brown biscuit with the chocolate in the middle. Imagine like a vanilla bourbon biscuit. I might have a biscuit problem. I am on day 9 of this 31-day streamathon. I'm not calling it streamathon, but I think by definition that's what it is. I'm on day 9. I also simultaneously quit drinking sodas at the beginning of the month at the same time. And let me tell you, I am so hungry constantly. I don't know what's happening to my body. Was my body entirely made up of sugary Pepsi before I started? I wasn't drinking sugary Pepsi. Was my entire body made up of like zero sugar Pepsi before I quit drinking sodas? Don't get me wrong. I've had a tipple, but I was previously drinking like 7 a day. And now I've had 2 in 9 days. So I don't have a problem. You do. You've got the problem. It's almost 2026. It is almost 2026. Don't remind me. I've heard all the bonking is rife. Bonking is rife. How was the cute card game? Let me tell you, Pidge. Let me tell you, that fucking card game, I've been thinking about that card game all goddamn day. The art style is absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely love to look at it. I think they've done very well from the art style perspective, but it is also a highly technical game. When I say highly technical, a lot of this shit isn't really highly technical by definition. I'm not out here gonna tell you that it's like piloting a nuclear like reactor so it doesn't explode. But the combo system and the way that they sort of like build out combos in that game based off how the stickers work, it's very interesting, and I keep getting my ass handed to me by it. You look at that game and go, wow, this is going to be a cakewalk. It's like Bluey, the animated video game. It's not. It's not. My card is better than your card is in early access right now. It came out in October. It is absolutely fantastic, and the thing that really concerns me about it, considering how good it is literally I was the only person streaming it last night. It might be popular in other countries, so I wasn't able to see other countries who were streaming it, but I was the only one. I went on there after I finished streaming to raid out, and I was the only one there. And I feel like I hope it lasts until it comes out of early access and the developers don't lose interest because of lack of inactivity. I have absolutely no idea how popular or how often it's being played. It's a single player. It's not like there's no online component to it, so I can understand the fact that people just lose interest over time. But then you've got games like Spire and shit like that. I hope it works out for them, because I honestly loved it, and I do look forward to playing it on stream again. I played a little after stream yesterday, and let me tell you, it continued to hand my ass to me over and over again. Blue the game, my god, my brain hurt how it functions. I am a terrible human being, Benner. I went into Vulcan Ryan's stream and redeemed that as a game they had to play on stream, and bless them, they did play it. Not for very long. They did play it. They did give it a shot, and I bloody missed it. I wasn't there. I wasn't available that day to watch them play Bluey. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? I completed it. You beat it? I didn't realize you beat it. I thought you only played it for a little while. How long is it? It can't be very long. Is it like an hour long? Okay. Not at all? Okay, that's probably the trick then. It was short, very short. Okay. How's everybody going? Are you all good? 45 minutes at best. That was a 40. I think Ryan played it from Game Pass. I vaguely remember that game being advertised for like £40, and if that is a 45-minute game, I fear for the children of tomorrow. I do. That's how I played it. Game Pass. Yeah. How are you? Are you good? Are you okay? Were you concerned that I wasn't going to play Skyrim because I'm back? I am enjoying this. I don't see myself finishing it anytime soon, so it's going to be very spread out, and we're going to be hopping in and out every once in a while. I'm just going to do the zappy hands and the stabby boys. We'll just see how we fare. Do I have any more anecdotes about my life today? I don't think I do. I've started a new caffeine supplement. I'm drinking a different type of drink now. Absolutely great. I wish Sneak the best of luck as a product, but I will not be drinking Sneak anymore. I'm drinking this new one. It is delicious. I got a Coke flavor, and we also have a rhubarb and apple flavor. It's called X0, and it is amazing. I now need a shaker though, because I've got a Sneak shaker, and then I feel like I'm misrepresenting myself on stream if I drink X0 from a Sneak shaker. I don't want to give you the wrong. I don't want to give you the wrong impression. TRB, thank you very much for the contribution. Do I have any other news about my life? TRB, thank you for hitting me with your ladle. I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Work sucks. I am counting the literal minutes until I go on my Christmas holiday. I will be finishing work on Christmas Eve, and I will not be back at work until the 5th of January. And I literally can't wait. I need lions. I need to just sit around. I need to finish reading that big old book that I'm currently reading, that I'm still consuming on a daily basis, and I just need to chill the ever-living shit out. 2025, everybody, and I'm going to say this as sort of like as much of a positive reinforcement for you as much as anything else. 2025 has been an absolute clusterfuck. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but 2025... Staff, welcome in, and thank you for returning your sunset egg and taking a coral egg. 2025 has been an absolute freaking nightmare, and I think we all deserve a little sit down. Give yourself a little sit down as a treat. You know, it's December. It's the 9th of December. Sit down, put your feet up, read a book, drink a glass of water, hug a loved one. What else do we say? Sniff a beloved family animal, and just chill out the rest of the year. Go to work if you do need to go to work. I've been lucky enough to get like 11 days off, and I know not everybody's going to be in that same bracket, but I'm going to see my family, which I'm sort of kind of excited about. What is a Skyrim? It is a sex act. I wish I could. Work is crazy in my asthma right now. I 200% agree. Also, hi Bluestone, welcome in. Skyrim is a popular game by Bethesda that they have released 19,000 times in various different editions, most popular on the Samsung Fridge. I'm pretty sure they released a Samsung Fridge edition of Skyrim. They've released every other edition of everything else. Skyrim is good. Skyrim is good. Bluestone knows what Skyrim is. Met Wes Johnson. He's great. I don't know who Wes Johnson is. Who's Wes Johnson? Should I know who Wes Johnson is? I'm coming to the conclusion I don't actually know as much about celebrities as I think I do sometimes. Who is Wes Johnson? Is it who in this is Wes Johnson? That is definitely a man. American actor, cartoonist, comedian, voice actor. He voiced a few people in the Elder Scrolls games. I will take your word for it. I do not have the type of autism that helps me identify people by their voices by any means. I also, and let me tell you, for some reason, we're sort of narrowing it down. My brain doesn't process Northern European accents, and as a part of my job, I do have to answer the telephone every once in a while. And if you are north of like Sweden, I really have to my brain does not pass a Norwegian accent. I don't know why. And this isn't, I'm not saying this offensively, but like I answer phone calls from Norway sometimes at work and various other places in and around Scandinavia, and they sort of speak to me, and I'm like, did you say that again? How many times can you say that again before? Sweden isn't Norway. Scandinavia area, then. Sweden isn't Norway. I didn't mean it specifically. Yes, I'm still here. I really struggle with that area of the planet's accents. Sanguine, yours is quite vanilla. Swedes speak English very well. I'm not saying that they don't. I'm saying that the vernacular they put on top of it, I struggle with for some reason. If you put a Swedish-speaking person with an English accent on the telephone to me, my brain don't process. I don't know why. I don't know why. I can hear people speak Maybe everyone knows you can ask for them repeating maximum 3 times and then you pretend you understood. Is that actually the rule? I've never... This is me learning social etiquette. I've never actually pushed it hard enough where I've gone, no, can you say that again? No, can you say that again? No, can you say that again? We do live in an era where people are so against providing personal contact information that you go, can I have your telephone number? And they're like, no. Why? What? Okay, but how is that person going to contact you if you don't give me your telephone number? Oh, well, it's blah, 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 blah. That's how they say their telephone number. That's how they say their telephone number. They say about 15 digits in a matter of seconds, you know. And you sort of sit there for a couple of seconds and go, okay, can you say that again? And this time, actually breathe between numbers. Like, can you? Why am I on the telephone a lot today? Why can you just slow down? Bull Chungus. Why is Chungus suddenly everybody? But Chungus is everybody's saying Chungus right now. I can start adding an accent whenever I speak English with people next. And again, Sanguine. I'm not like, I don't mean it offensively, but when people aren't, I'm trying not to dig myself a hole. This would be the second stream in which I've dug a hole this week. My brain don't process it too well, and maybe it's because people just have terrible telephone etiquette, because at the same time you are somebody's postal address. I'm going to identify something to you, and I'd be very curious for you to look it up in your public. I don't want to know your address when I ask this question. This isn't me asking for your address. I do not need to know your address. Do not dox yourself to me. That is not the request I'm currently making. But the number of people who don't know the correctly formatted way of writing their postal address where they live is not small. You get, somebody gives it at work, right? At work, somebody gives me a postal address over the telephone, and I'm like, okay. And then I put the phone down, and I immediately go to the internet, and the Royal Mail has a database of all of the correctly formatted postal addresses. And you go into the Royal Mail, and you type in the postcode of the person, or the zip code, or wherever you are in on the planet, whatever your key identifier is, and it churns out the correct postal address, or how it should be formatted. And let me tell you, the number of people that don't actually know the address where they live, and are just sort of like coasting by on the idea that they do know it, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. I feel like everybody needs to do a little bit of online research and double check their postal address, because you might not actually know where you live. I hate it when people try to spell the name with the military call signs. No, stop. My brain has more trouble processing that. No, Stuffenheimer. You want to know the best? You want to know the best thing to piss somebody off when they start doing the Oscar Charlie Delta thing? Oh, orange, camembert, diarrhea. That's what you mean, the phonetic alphabet. You just start using, if you really want to piss somebody off, when they start going through the phonetic alphabet like that. I know it by heart, but Benna, when you really want to piss somebody off that knows the phonetic alphabet, all you have to do is just start throwing out random words in place of the alpha, beta, delta, Charlie, Echo, Oscar. Fuck. I can't remember. DollyWhiskers is asleep, so I'm going to refund that. They are here sometimes, I do promise. They've redeemed it a couple of times, but I did go into them like 2 seconds ago, and they were absolutely unconscious. So we're not going to risk that. I've refunded it for you. I know it by heart. Diarrhea. Good sleepies then. Good sleepies. Yeah, no, they are a little. I will keep that in mind. It's a fun experience, and it gets a lot of people upset. Chat, if you have achieved anything big or small since the last time we spoke, I'd love to hear about it. Our community celebrates achievements big or small, but in the grander scheme of things, some people consider running a marathon a big deal. Some people consider getting out of bed a big deal. I don't care where you are on that spectrum. If you've done something cool that you would like to share with the class, so I can tell you that I'm proud of you, please drop that shit in chat so we can talk about it. Try saying a sentence and spelling every word in phonetic alphabet as a test. ROTC. Oh, I figured that would be where you knew it from in terms of the military stuff that you've dealt with. Not really an achievement, but I got my Bing Bong plushie. I finally got my Bing Bong plushie. Honestly, it is an achievement because aren't those particularly, like, didn't they sell out in under a matter of minutes? How is it? Do you enjoy the Bing Bong plushie? Does it speak to you? Does it have any sort of recording device built into it? Because that would be my biggest concern, considering how that plush launched in that game. I would be like, okay, have they bugged this Bing Bong? Are they listening to me right now? Sadly not. Boo! My achievement is I have finally adapted to the cat mum role. It's very easy to do. Like, you just have to... I'm very much a cat mother, Bennett. I'm very much a cat mother. I absolutely dote on George something fierce. Before I had left the house this morning, our downstairs neighbors are getting some bathroom work done and have been causing all sorts of a ruckus. So I got out of bed and went and showered and everything, and I come back and George is on his cat bed on Dolly's desk, and I sort of look at him, and then I look at the bed and I look at him. And before I'd left the house to go to work, I'd erected a small tent made out of duvet, so when the noise started downstairs he could go straight into his little duvet tent and sort of like hide up against the side of DollyWhiskers, who was still asleep. And it's little things like that. It's when you notice little things like that, that's when you know you've become a little bit addicted to your cat. Also, I doubt they sold out in minutes because they had an ad in the main menu for a few before I was over. I wanted to buy one and then I got one, no issue. Okay, I thought they sold out real quick, so I'll take it back. Have I missed out, considering I did the peaking? I did a lot of peaking. Apparently peaking is going to be very popular early next year. I've arrived at the special hospital thingy and we'll now stay here for 10 days, so kind of nervous about that. We'll go, but I'm happy that I got an opportunity to be here and hopefully get some more answers. They're going to stick sanguine, they're going to stick the diodes on your brain and make just don't sanguine. They're monitoring your brain right now. Do not touch yourself in bed, because that will set off alarms and you might get in trouble. I made my life harder by ADHD hyperfixating or learning Morse code, and I was super fluent for it. They sold it in minutes. You're absolutely right. Sorry, what? Any amount of time longer than a minute can technically be measured in minutes. They sold out in minutes. Yes, hundreds of them, hundreds of thousands of them. A lot of minutes. I won't. There are cameras in my room directed to the bed too. They are watching you sleep. Sanguine is in a place where they're watching him sleep. Can we tune into that? Do you know if it's a live feed? Can you drop your URL in the chat? Can we look at your look at your live stream while you're sleeping? Can we do that? Can we drop bit their live stream? You're live on Twitch right now, fast asleep. My kitten Kylo just started getting extremely comfortable at home to where now he's sitting on blankets and making biscuits all the time. That's awesome. That's incredible. Stuff and I admit that's somebody's fetish. That is probably somebody's fetish. But we don't kink shame here because as long as you're not doing anything illegal, I don't give a shit. Anyway, we're gonna play some Skyrim. Last time on Skyrim, we finished off Riverwood. You went into the barrow and went into the vault, and there was a big zombie man who was shouting at us with the magical shout powers, and we killed him, and we took the gold claw back to the shopkeepers, and then we headed towards Whiterun. We got into Whiterun, and then we just occupied ourselves for the rest of that stream, sort of talking to various people and just banding about, because there's all sorts of like town-based dramas going on, and like there's one faction against another faction, and then there's the guy in the shop that's like, oh yeah, slaves, am I right? And I don't really want to get into slaving in this game, so we're just gonna see how we go. I think my main port of call is to go and speak to the Jarl, if I'm pronouncing that right, the Jarl, and he's in charge. Yes. I mean, I could try and go live from my phone. Otherwise, still no worries, Sanguine. Just take care of yourselves. Make sure you get as much from the experience as possible. I will now head up anyway. Good luck with Skyrim job. Thank you. But that's it. We're heading up to the Jarl in Whiterun. That's where we're at. I've got a Christmas hat on. It's very exciting, and I'm gonna call out. It's over. It's over there. Voided Main George is behind the screen. Is behind chat right now. Isn't he cool? Isn't he freaking cool? I'm in fact, I'm gonna shout them out. I've not shouted them out in a couple of days. If you would like to buy cute art in the same way that George is tiny and cute behind chat right now, I would really appreciate if you go and drop Voided Main a follow. My fetish is having a stable relationship with the woman. I mean, I can understand that. I can understand why that's important. But yeah, go drop them a follow. Go check out their Etsy. Go occupy their go look at their content because it's incredible. Okay, talk to the Jarl of Whiterun. Why have I? Ah, okay. Let's go. Yeah, Scroll, welcome in and thank you for the first time chat. I hope you're good. What a little darling. Oh, the cat. Yes.
I work for Bellathor at the General Goods Store.
That's nice. Okay, we talked to all of these people. We went in there, which was the forge. That was the shop. There was an apothecary. There was the bar.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables
We talked to all these people, and then we were heading up here. And this is where we logged off last time. I love this game. I played this game at launch many moons ago because I'm such an old fucking man. And I never finished it. And, well, I'll be honest, one of my mods was like, play Skyrim. And I was like, sure. Hello, Alam.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself these days.
Need supplies? See Bellathor at his store. Sleazy little man, but he has good
Are you
stuff.
married?
Could you spare a coin?
Everybody's
Make sure you
talking
just
to
one
me.
gold,
Yes, here we go.
please? Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
That's okay. Why are you begging?
It's what Brennan said I should do. He's the only one that's been nice to me since Mama. Since she died. My aunt and uncle took over our farm and threw me out. Said I wasn't good for anything. I wound up here, but I don't know what to do. I miss her so much.
I could adopt you? What? I'm not. I can't say that to a child. I'm not adopting children right now. What is this? Imskir's house. That is... Free kid. I don't even have a house. This is the DollyWhiskers, which is the home of the soldier militant types that we met out in the field. I'm not going to push into this yet because I think this is a quest line in itself. Put it in the mines. These are the Thieves Guild marks. The children yearn for the mines. I don't think that's an accurate depiction of what the children yearn for, if I'm honest. This is some sort of forge. Use the Sky Forge. Orland Greymane.
Got a lot of steel to shape.
Quite a forge you've got here.
The Sky Forge? Aye, my clan fathers have worked it since the first Greymanes came to Whiterun. Skyforge steel is all the companions will use, for good reason.
Tell me about yourself.
You blind, boy? I'm a blacksmith. Any halfwit could see that.
Yes, but I want to know your measurements. Tell me your measurements. I'd like to armor my horse. No. Who are the companions? Who are the companions?
By Izmir's beard, I ain't one for humor. You know who the companions are, so quit your asking.
I don't know. I literally just moved into town. What have you got for sale?
Gods be praised.
Weapons. He has nothing I want. He has nothing I want. Aid sex location. I mean, he's old. He's on the Skyforge. He's told me his name. Whiterun. Ancient. Skyforge. You get the idea? Children yearn for the mines, though. I'm not putting them in a mine. I don't particularly want to adopt a kid, though. I've literally just started my adventure. I don't feel like I want to be indebted to a small person.
And as man, you said, "Let me show you the power of Talos Stormcrown." You have come. You have come to hear the word of Talos.
What can you tell me about Talos?
Hello, my friend. If you seek knowledge about mighty Talos, you have most certainly come to the right person. In mortal life, Talos was a Nord, possessed of unmatched tactical skill, limitless wisdom, and the power to see into men's hearts.
Uh-huh.
Talos mastered the power of the voice, and with it he united the lands of men into a great empire. In southern lands, he was known by the name Tiber Septim. Here in Skyrim, we honor him by his proper Nord name. So great was his reign in life. When he ascended to the heavens, he was made Lord of the Divines. If you want to know more, I'm sure you can find any number of tomes on the subject.
To ask a really dumb question, give the child Minecraft close enough. Is Typer Septim Patrick Stewart in Oblivion? Jim, please don't go into the second you put your foot in Whiterun. No. Typer Septim. No, this was a different guy. Okay, different guy. Pat Stewart's Uriel Septim. Okay. Why was Talos worship outlawed?
Because the so-called Emperor is a coward. That's right, I said coward.
How dare you?
Oh, yes. He agreed to banish the worship of Talos at the tip of an Aldmeri sword. They called it the White Gold Concordat. Well, I call it blasphemy. A true son of the Empire would never have turned his back on our greatest hero. Not at any price. Well, let me tell you something, friend. Cyrodiil is a long way from here, and in Skyrim, we will never forsake mighty Talos.
Aren't you worried you'll be arrested?
Let them come. I have no fear, for Talos is my ally, and I am his prophet. His word is upon my lips. His voice in my throat.
Sexy. Okay.
I breathe now in royalty and reshape this land.
Isn't that the guy?
Greymane or Battleborn?
Oh no, that's a different guy. Ignore.
Long live the Empire.
We're not talking to him right now.
I
What
know
is
your
this?
family's honor is important
Temple
to
of
you,
Kinnereth.
but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now. You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
What were you two arguing about?
My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room.
Do you need help finding the
I
sword?
tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
You're not a friend of You're not from Skyrim, are you?
No, I'm not. Looks like we've got something in common then. No, I'm a Red Guard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since. If you
So
find
you're
that
willing
sword,
to
What
starve
happens
Sometimes
if
I
I
miss
click?
the
What
soldier's
happens
life.
if I click this?
I can teach you a few things.
You can pay for level ups. Time strain this level. One-handed. No, not right now. Not right now. Thank you.
I just
love
need
you.
to
Goodbye.
hire one, maybe two good men.
Battleborn,
You won't
give me your
stop.
money.
I'll put it plainly. You can
I don't have any money.
You better give me 5 septims right now, or I'm gonna bloody your nose.
Fucking children in
10
this
septims
house,
tomorrow,
in this
baby,
town, they're all
Battleborn.
horrible.
I'm gonna bloody your nose and your
They're all horrible. I'm not going in a place called Hall of the Dead just yet.
I'll
I'll give you 10 septims tomorrow. Just don't hit me.
Playing for levels is bonkers in this game, to be honest. Leveling is not hard. You know what? I'm gonna focus. I'm gonna focus. We're going to the castle. If you can call this a castle. Those kids are bullies. Well, one of them definitely is. Dragon's Reach discovered. I'm just gonna have a very quick walk around the property in case I can find something magical and special. I don't think there's anything on this map like that. I take it back, immediately found something. Child's doll. No, I picked up the child's doll by accident. Requires key. Now carrying a child's doll around with me. Question is, why was it buried outside that house? This house. Delicious barnacles. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna look. I found money around the other side. I have to look. Dragon's Reach dungeon. I don't think I need to go into a dungeon right now. Maybe later. Maybe later. Let's go in the building. Quick saving. Hi.
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls except in the Jarl. And don't you forget.
Y'all! Oh.
Nothing?
Hello?
My lord, please. This is no time for rash
What's the
action.
meaning of this interruption?
We need more
Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Who's this then?
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Hello.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
I did. He spoke with a weird accent. He was very British. The dragon destroyed Helgen, and last I saw it was heading this way. I had a great view while the Imperials were trying to cut... the dragon destroyed Helgen.
By Ysmir, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
As a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
I got some steel armor. I'm quite literally
Is
never gonna wear
another
it.
thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents?
Uh-huh.
Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Was that not just him we were talking
You have
to?
something to say to the Jarl. Say it with your own tongue.
Is that not Farengar over
I
there?
can hardly stand it. Father promised me a new dress days ago.
Who is
Now where is
speaking?
It takes a while to make a
All
dress
this
that
standing
you have
around
to
is
be
rubbish.
patient.
You should be taken
But
to
I don't
fight with
wanna
the
be
Stormcloaks.
patient. I want my dress right now. Father promised. All you ever do is complain.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
Hi.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
I'm going to ask a really stupid question and say, is this the dragon tablet I've been carrying around? Or all right, where am I going and what am I fetching?
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain
Retrieved.
stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Oh wow, that was such a really hard quest that we just did. Incredible. I have traveled so far. But in the end, it didn't even matter. Oh, do you mean this old stone?
Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it.
I did.
You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me.
So what about my reward?
You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward, Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately.
I would...
Farengar.
Hello?
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby.
Okay.
You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it.
I don't know if we can stop it either, considering
go.
I've got the game on a really hard difficulty and I'm bad. Where are we going?
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it.
I don't want to kill a
Irileth,
dragon.
You'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
It's my first day.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon.
Oh, sure.
You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal army.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
I've seen you helping
No.
the yard.
Can't
Only
afford
all
to risk it.
I got... Chimken compliments himself. Do I have to? Do I have to, though? Steel armor. I'm thinking. Weight 6, armor 36, 35, 275. Okay. RightBigChimken is really good at video games. No, that's lazy. RightBigChimken is hard today. Honestly, it's hard today. It's hard today. I'm very organized, which can be both a sometimes that's a bit of a curse, but other times it's
working
good.
on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Does that count?
Don't worry, my
can I
lord.
be organized?
I'm the very soul of caution.
Yeah, she sounds it. It's gonna take me out there and we're gonna get killed.
I'll see you at the watchtower as soon as the rest of the men have gathered.
Uh-huh. Okay, let's go out into a field. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. I'm sure this is me for the rest of the stream chat. Oh, it's nighttime. We get to fight a dragon at night. Wizard. Bonza.
The guards in Dragon Street say you aided the Jarl. On behalf of Whiterun, I thank you.
You're welcome.
Damn those Greymanes.
Oh, shut up with your fucking Greymanes and your Battleborns. I'm off to fight a lizard. Lizard! Where am I right now? That way. That way? I'm completely turned around. We're leaving from a part of the thing that... Yeah, I didn't enter from here. Well, hi.
Here's the situation. A dragon is attacking the Western Watchtower.
Now we're in for it.
You heard right. I said a dragon. I don't much care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Housecarl, how can we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But we are honor-bound to fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourself
For
lords if you
Narnia!
ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No, Housecarl.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah.
Damn right.
Let's move out.
Let's move out, guys. Hello.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
I have potatoes to sell.
Honest pay for honest work.
I have cabbage to
Honest
sell.
pay for honest work. You should buy some produce from Carlotta's stall. Most of it comes from my farm.
You just unlocked a very old memory of mine. Damn. I like those films. Been long since I watched those movies. I was a massive fan of the first one, and then I sort of aged out of the demographic and never went back and watched the others, but I know they're very well thought of. I feel like I read somewhere recently they're like academically formative films, like they're really well studied and so on. Jack, if you don't know what I'm talking about, that's okay. Go watch Narnia. The Chronicles of Narnia. I think I'm gonna get a bow out because it's a dragon, right? And it's not gonna be like up in my face. I'm, however, gonna save it every 5 freaking minutes, and I'm gonna like try not to die because dying would be bad. Are all these men gonna die? Where are you going? What are you doing? Everything's on fire.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
I'm going straight up the tower because reasons. What can...
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Crocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Shaw's bones. Kinneret, save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes again. Here he comes again.
Lizard.
Running through my head.
Lizard.
Running through my head. Running through my head. Where is he?
Lizard.
There he is.
You can't defeat me.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say I probably don't want to be stood in front of it. We've got him, regardless of the difficulty level. It does help that I've got this giant rock to stand on. Got him! That went reasonably straightforwardly. Why are there suddenly
The
Khajiits
longer
here?
we travel the roads of Skyrim, the more empty this land seems. The roads of...
Where did the Khajiit come from? Dragon scales. $50 million things.
Skyrim lead to many dangers.
Use the shout section of the magic menu to equip unrelenting force shout. I have learned force. Hi. Is that okay that I sucked on that dragon? Use my new shout power.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
I'm over encumbered. What do you mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim,
Hi, Ollie.
the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I think you may be right.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right.
Magic, shout powers, unrelenting force.
My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn.
I don't want to shout at any of these people. Roses are red, Skyrim is fun. You're carrying too much to be up to run.
Boost! Boost! There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping...
Lizard.
1 second. I can decumber myself. I can decumber by eating 3 bowls of soup. And an entire bass. There we go.
Gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them.
It wasn't that
But
difficult. I was expecting it to be harder.
Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecar. You ain't a North.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
Is that it? Are we done?
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to Whiterun right away. Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
I'm glad you're on our side.
For a completely unrelated reason, I'm going up the tower, chat. Ads in 1 minute. I will walk all the way back to Whiterun. We might even be done by the time you get in. Go grab yourself a drink, go grab yourself a snack, hug a loved one, sniff a beloved family animal. I don't want a tankard or a wooden bowl. That. Some sort of hook. There is nothing on the roof. Okay, I'm gonna go back to town. In fact, let me sleep in a strange bed. I'm gonna sleep in a strange bed. Who doesn't like sleeping in a strange bed? Okay, now by the time I walk back,
I'm glad you're on our side.
It's all right. Now by the time I walk back to town, ads will be over. I can have hit up a market to sell some of the just junk that's slowly filling my inventory. We can go take that punchy woman that we fought last time as our wife, and then go on an adventure. We're going on a trip with a little rocket ship. Is there anything else that... I'm not just going to bump into dragons, am I? I remember giants being a thing. Not yet. I remember giants being a thing. Sure, it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. How's it going anyway, Holly? Anyway, I hope you're good. Giants will F you up. Didn't. I heard yelling. I'm sure it's fine. Hello?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Did he give it to me? Letter from a friend. Foghorn, you caused a bit of a stir in the Western Watchtower when you demonstrated the power of your Thuum. Not everyone is anxious for the return of Dragonborn. I, for one, desire to see you grow and develop your talents. Skyrim needs a true hero these days. You should turn your attention to Northwind's Summit. I understand it holds a mysterious source of power that can only be unlocked by the Dragonborn. Sincerely, a friend. I mean, sure. Out of interest, do I now have a thing on my map that says Northwind Summit? No? I mean, you should. Do you know where it is? It's a big map. Oh wait, I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. No, that's a custom destination. Move. I mean, you got to assume that Northwind Summit would be in the north. Hi, Curse. Also, if you read a map markers in the Jarl's Chambers, you can add places on your map. Okay, I'll check that out. I'm not seeing anywhere called Northwind Summit. But realistically, we're probably going to have to go exploring, right? Let me open the book. Let me There's... It didn't do anything. Didn't do anything, Cursed. How's it going, Cursed? How is life in the future? How is Wednesday? Wednesday. Sup, dudes? I just killed the dragon. And I'm not entirely sure. I think I did that without casualty. Hi. Alkia Warrior.
Need something?
Who are you looking for?
A woman. A foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Who are you looking for again? Why are you looking for this person?
It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away.
Yeah, Curse came up with this idea that we would do RightBigChimken bingo. And is anybody interested in playing a little bit of RightBigChimken bingo, where we will figure out a bingo card and then everybody has to like do the bingo thing. Marek, welcome in. Thank you for the fire extinguisher. Who are you looking for again? Okay.
She cannot hide from us
Thank
forever.
you for the contribution. Hi.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Level up. Level up. Level up. Level up. I was gonna do 50, then be fun. So, Emma, thank you for the contribution as well. Hope you're good. Magica. Alice, thank you for the contribution. I don't think I am prepared to do this yet. Like, I don't think... Requires 30. I'm not there. I'm not there yet. One-handed do... I mean, I could buy a single perk in Armsman.
We will be back.
Cheeky buff. Curse, thank you for the contribution as well. Hello.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you.
Good.
No, even if you are my elder.
Fuck off. Stupid fucking kids in their stupid fucking... Living in my stupid fucking town. Burboats. Shield of shock resistance. Iron gauntlets of the shore grip. Time to go sell some things.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
I hate you. You're a slave. You're a slaver. Right?
Everything's for sale, my trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Okay. So I'm selling my stuff. So weapons. I'm gonna continue to carry my fishing rod. I do not want this iron mace. This iron mace is silly. That's it. Apparel. I'm going to make it a temporary rule that I don't sell anything with an enchantment on it because I don't think I'm that far away from getting a house. Sell the ring, steel armor. Excuse me. Armor 14, armor 14. I'm going to sell Whiterun armor back to this man. That seems a bit cheeky. Various potions, various scrolls, various food. I thought I had more stuff to sell, if I'm honest. Do come back. Do. It's a rock. Dead Rising, optional. Use your new shout power. Return to Jarl Balgruff.
Ysmir, you did it! You killed the dragon.
I did.
It's a shame, isn't it?
There has been talk amongst the gods that you are Dragonborn.
I am.
With such a thing, surely that's
Hello?
not possible.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Is this man
Looks
gonna
like
be...
that's it. Got to go.
Items added. Is this man going to be following me around at all times? Why is he suddenly just giving me things? What did he... How do I know what he added? I don't know what he added. Helgen, books, letter from a friend. It didn't tell me what he added. My inventory is organized alphabetically. How do I know? Chim, you've been served. Oh my god, there's not actual prisons in this game, right? Okay, well, I got items. I would love to know what they are, but I have literally no clue because the game didn't tell me. Usually under books, I think. There are prisons, actually? Why would you tell me this? Letter from a friend, corpse note, bounty. Got a bounty. The Book of the Dragonborn might be it, right? Please, can I... Thank you. I'm not doing that right now. One day I will read a bunch of books from this game. But today is not that day. I'm just gonna whiz through these. If there's anything in here giving quests, it's probably gonna be from the first page. And letter from a friend, we open that. Corpse note, we open that. It's so bloody tedious. Why didn't it just tell me what it was? Oh, anonymous letter, is that it? There we go. Someone, please help. A group of necromancers are experimenting with conjuring zombies using ancient dangerous magic, which I feel will have unintended and irreversible consequences. I was expelled from their studies and from their... I was expelled from their studies as their ambitions grew into folly against my warnings. They are performing a ritual to summon a large group of these foul, uncontrollable creatures as we speak in the southernmost area of Skyrim and must be stopped before it's too late. I gotta go kill some deadmen. I don't remember there being quests from books, but some of them will teach skills. There will be quests from books in my case, simply because I bought the anniversary edition and it's got a bunch of modded quest lines in it, and the modded quest lines tend to come from books.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
Hi.
You heard this. So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
The watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
Turns out I may be something called Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn?
When the dragon when the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
Greybeards. Speak to the Greybeards. The Greybeards?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion, high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What else do these... What do these Greybeards want from me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thume, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
I can
Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend
Oh,
here?
excuse me.
Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know. To climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that?
Oh yeah, I'm really looking forward to walking up some stairs.
It's a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world.
Oh
I
yeah.
wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a...
Okay, let me do a save. Let me do a cheeky save. Who wants to climb 7,000 steps, let alone lament not being able to do it again? That's a good number on Bongo Cat. You're a good number on Bongo Cat. Let me save. Hard save. Now I killed the Dagron. How's it going, Drew? I hope you're good today. Tell me about your life. Tell me about everything that's going on in your world right now. I want to know. I want to know. I want to know. I want to know what love is. I want you to show me. There we go. Pop that.
Yes, my lord.
Where'd the Hrothgar guy go? Hi.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
5,000 gold?
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
5,000 gold? Are you mad? It's me to spend 5,000?
All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taking the fight to the Stormcloaks.
Oh.
I'm not a man. I'm a weapon in human form.
I was looking for you.
Just unsheath me and point me at the enemy.
How's this ain't cheap? How's your life? My life's alright. What's it meant to be Dragonborn?
It means you can kill dragons and steal their power. Even speak with a dragon's voice, they say. There hasn't been a Dragonborn seen in the land for centuries. Not since Talos himself walked the 7,000 steps to High Hrothgar.
He's just repeating himself.
Maybe we'll meet in the field. Just pray we're on the same side.
Chim, you're telling me if you could buy a whole ass house for £5,000, you would do it. There's a very big difference between in-game gold. Oh yeah. Map updated. That's the good stuff. That's the good
Another
stuff.
wanderer, here to lick my father's boots.
I'm not here to
Good
lick.
job.
Why are all the kids such fucking mongs in this fucking... Why are they all so mean? I just want to live. I just want to live. I just want to live. Hello? Is this my lady that's going to be following me around? Weapons. The Axe of Whiterun. Deals 5 points of frost damage to health and stamina. Takes 5 points of frost damage to... I've ended up with a weapon that I can dual wield ice axes because I got a randomized one and I got a themed one. Kids, be nice to Chimken. His tongue is chafed from all the boots. Fuck. I mean, tell us how you really feel. I pressed... It is extremely easy to accidentally press the commands. I don't... there's a reason that there's a mod that will let you kill kids. Who... I just want to... Come on, talk to me. Who are you?
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
I'm Thane. What does that mean?
The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor. A gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are.
I like her armor. What does a housecarl do?
As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life.
I spent so long role-playing as her on Tumblr.
Lead the way.
You fucking nerd.
Still here.
I need to trade some things with you.
How can I serve you, my Thane?
Can I give her things? Is that what this game... Isn't that a thing in this game? Like, she is now my portable... She's a portable inventory now, right? Take this. She is sworn to carry your burdens. Okay, so take the familiar, take the axe, take the fishing rod, arguably, and all of these arrows. Okay, good. Take this armor. Take this shield. Take this boots, take these gloves, take this hood. I don't want you to equip the hood. I mean, I don't dislike it, but... Does she automatically equip what's better?
I am at your command.
I'm at your command. I am at your command. No, did I just... Can I equip things on her? Like...
How can I serve you, my Thane?
Will she update her... Will she update her gear like she just put on that hood? I don't have an option. I think so, but you should be able to override her equipment, I think, with T. No, it doesn't do anything. But interestingly, when you give her the hood where she doesn't have something in that slot, it automatically... I need you to...
I am at your
There's
command.
There's definitely not a button. No, come on. There's definitely not
How can I serve you, my Thane?
There's definitely not a button here that... Oh my god!
I am at your command.
Steel sword. I have no... Can I Google this? How equip gear companion. Okay, I play mods too much. She'll equip whatever's best. Okay.
Lead on.
That's fine. I gave her a bunch of enchanted shit. I had assumed something would be better than what she was equipped with, but apparently not.
Soon, I can almost taste it.
Son, I can almost taste it. Come with me if you want to live.
For we are one. Ere you ascended, and the 8 became 9.
No, I need to talk to Farron. I want to talk to Farengar before I leave up here. Oh, Farengar!
I'm the commander of the guard here in Whiterun.
I would like to talk to Farengar. Is he here?
What is it, Orc?
What? That's a bit rude. Hi.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
Holy butts, he knows a lot of stuff. What's it mean to be Dragonborn?
I don't know much. Only the old tales about the ancient heroes who would use the voice to defeat the enemies of Skyrim. They say the emperors used to be Dragonborn, but that all ended when Martin died during the Oblivion Crisis. The Greybeards can tell you much more than I can. They're the masters of the Way of the Voice, and taught Tiber Septim himself.
What do you know about shouts?
I don't know much. Only the old tales about the ancient heroes who would use the voice to defeat the enemies of Skyrim. They say the emperors used to be Dragonborn, but that all ended when Martin died during the Oblivion Crisis. The Greybeards can tell you much more than I can. They're the masters of the way of the voice, and taught Tiber Septim himself.
You're just gonna repeat yourself? No, did I just not click it? Some of the interactions with the menus in this is a bit iffy. What do you know about shouts?
Well, I only know what I've heard in the old tales. Shouting is an ancient form of magic, the use of one's voice to project their power. If you can shout, you need to go see the Greybeards. They'll know what to do.
How do you enchant weapons and armor?
Ah, student of the craft. You'll need to start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin.
Are you the only wizard in Whiterun?
I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking, of course. The city is also home to a priest, priestess, an alchemist, and I'm sure others who practice. Ah, that reminds me. Speaking of alchemists, I have some frost salts for Arcadia. She asked me to obtain them for one of her potions. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia will provide some form of recompense.
Sure, I will do that.
Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task.
Jesus, and enchanting the best way to break oblivion. How so? Where can I learn more about magic?
A prospective student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winterhold.
Have you ever encountered any dragons?
Sadly, no. My work affords me few opportunities for such an adventure. Perhaps some hero will bring one to Dragon's Reach, like old Olaf one I once did. What a fascinating conversation that would be.
You owe allegiance to the Imperials.
If I said that was a tedious question, would you be smart enough to know what I meant?
He's getting douchier the longer we have this conversation.
As long as I'm left alone to pursue my research, I don't care who gives the orders. Now, I'm a busy man, and your pointless questions are boring me terribly. Good day.
Jesus. Fine then, I won't spend money with you. I'm just gonna fucking leave. Gonna fucking leave, chat. He was a bit of a teabag. Quests. Speak to the Greybeards. Ritual site. Find the Red Guard woman. I wanted to go find Amren's sword. That one. I'm gonna go find Amren's sword. Because I might keep it. I might just take it and keep it forever. Having said that, I probably want to also hand over these smelling salts because I don't particularly want to be carrying that item around with me for a billion years. Okay, best example, there was a chameleon effect. Would make you X% invisible depending on the soul gem. If you use the biggest soul gem, you could enchant 6 pieces of gear with chameleon 20% and be entirely undetectable by enemies. Yep, that does seem a little bit busted. If I was our local map... Holy shit, there's a lot of stuff here. I need to go find Arcadia. The difficulty I'm having. Why is it not showing on the map? Like it's highlighted. Do I literally have to? I thought I should have a waypoint.
We are the children of man, and we. Shall inherit both heavens and earth.
I'm confused. I hope Flammate got pissed because he did the whole arena fight chain and fought and struggled to beat it all. I walked in invisible and just beat to death while everybody stood there confused. Oh, Sky. You are a silly sausage. Click on the misc on the sides. Click on the misc. Misc. Aha. Okay, thank you.
Gotta keep my eyes open.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
I bring you salt.
You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil.
I have some frost salts for you.
Ah, splendid, splendid. It's for a special brew I'm working on. A love elixir like none other. Maybe I'll test it on Farengar first. Oh, but I suppose you expect some compensation. Here. These potions should suffice.
Was she just contemplating drugging a man? I got a potion of brief invisibility. Yay! Dinosaur!
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Dinosaur!
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
The fact that you are leaning and there's no pole behind you, that's a bit weird. You could also make your own spells and mana cost was tied to duration intensity, so you could make a charm 100 for 1 second, cost nearly nothing, and any time a guard tried to arrest you, just slap him with a mega charm and he'd erase your crime.
I work with my mother to sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
I swear to God, if you give me more posts,
Nope.
I'm going to be really
Sorry.
pissed.
Nothing.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
We're here to teach you a lesson.
This'll give you
Kill him!
to you.
I was totally unprepared for that.
Victory or Sovngarde!
Are they going to be there every fucking time? Alright, quick save. Why is the sound stopped? Have I wiggled my headphones? Are you getting audio? I'm not getting audio anymore. Hello? We have audio? 1 second. I'm not getting audio. We have noise. Why am I deafened? Have you just witnessed my headphones die whilst I was live? That would be impressive, wouldn't it? I don't know what to do. I had it, and then it went away. One second, chat. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I think my audio drivers just got confused. Back with sound again. You got this. I got sound. I don't know what happened then. My headphones were working on Dolly's PC, so my headphones aren't broken. Is the game now louder? I'm sure it's fine.
You won't get the help you need.
Mercy!
Why does the game suddenly feel louder? I think my settings have returned to default for some reason.
Just give up! You won't get the best of me!
Guess it's all clear.
This has all gone so well.
A fight.
And they are capable of one-shotting me.
Never should have come.
Fight.
I'm dead again. I'm so... The fucking sound thing is throwing me off. I don't...
You're mine!
What happens if I just hop back into town? Because it also doesn't help that I don't have my spells out.
Be glad you're here in the city, and not in Riverwood. Those poor sods don't even have a walk.
Okay, let's try that again. They despawned. I'm so fucking confused. What is happening? Is that a random encounter?
This'll teach you not to take things at a fight.
Bounty added at Whiterun. I didn't steal shit. So they sent guards after me as punishment. They can't get round this rock. They can get round the rock. Oh, hide thugs, that means you sent their goons to you? I don't know what... Were they responsible for my sound going weird? I'm now going to use all of my potions to heal. See, that means I have to kill them all. They're taking... Why are these random dudes buffer than the dragon we killed? Chat, we might be here sometime. Is Lydia dead now?
I'll mount your head on my wall.
Lydia can't die unless you kill her.
Just a scratch. Sure, have mercy on you.
Apparently this wall makes me invisible. I so want to kill them now to know who's done this. I don't think I've pissed off anybody in the game this much.
You won't leave here alive. Go down already, you bastard.
Oh my god, if this becomes a regular thing, I'm never gonna have any potions.
Let's see what you've got.
Why are they suddenly impervious to magic? One's down. Death is highly overrated. What is happening? Why did my sound go? Why is this all so...
I can't believe it. I can't...
Fucking die. Are we done? Is that it? Did I kill 3 of them? Lydia? Contract. Who the fuck said... Who sent these people? Contract. Here is agreed upon amount. I expect you to faithfully carry out my request to teach a lesson to the thief Foghorn. You need not kill him, but I have no qualms if you deem it necessary. Moira. I have a chat. Who the fuck is Moira? Have we met? Have we met anybody called Moira? You stole Moira. Who is Moira? Who is Moira? Who is Moira though? Those guys were buff as all fuck. Come here.
I've got your back. I am sworn to carry your burden.
Oh my god, I know who she is. Who is she? What have I done, Seedlet? Have I done something bad? That old woman in the shack in the wilderness. I killed the witch. I killed a witch in the wilderness. Yeah. Dolly's got you a frog, chat. I'm just going to sort my inventory while they show you the frog. Look at that frog.
Lead on.
Frog is extra chompy today.
Take care not to set anything on fire. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Okay. Chat, I went to the merchant because, as it turns out, even Lydia has their capacity. So now I have to sell basically everything but the kitchen sink because my person that carries stuff around is full.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need.
I'm right behind you.
Chill out. Show me your inventory. I thought you were going to be a little bit more stocky.
How can I serve you, my Thane?
I thought she was going to be a little bit more stocky than this, but she's actually at capacity already, which is not the best. Banded iron shield. Leave her with the enchanted stuff. I'm going to leave her with the enchanted stuff. The enchanted stuff should probably stay because I can use it for other things. In the meantime, time to sell a greatsword, 3 steel arrows. She's going to keep arrows for me and an enchanted axe. 1, 2, 3 daggers. Oh, blacksmith.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy.
Oblivion remaster after this. The rate I'm going in this, I'm probably not going to be. I would expect it to be about 2027 by the time I actually finish this game. Steel arrows are good. Yeah, I wasn't going to sell those. Weapons. Well, there's only 3 of them, Seedlit. Just to get them out of my inventory this second. 4x. Sure, I will get some delightful, better. Okay, well, I've made my first 1,000 towards my house.
I'll take my leave then. Nope. Sorry, nothing.
Okay, well, Mike, the confusing part in we had technical problems.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get? Guard duty.
Yeah, sure. What has been this last half hour? What has been this last half hour? I'm not actually going to make it out of town to go and kill these guys that stole this man's sword because I'm almost at end of stream. World map. Where am I even going? Up there? I can't go over today. So we're going to wrap up. I apologize for the technical problems. I will hopefully not have that again because that scared me shitless. I thought my headphones had broken and the last thing I need to do right now is replace these cans. I'm just going to turn... This game does not like when I alt-tab and I'm probably going to have to do some alt-tabbing in a second. So let's just do this. No, this. Okay, chat. Thank you very much for joining me for Skyrim. I can't deal with that right now. Everything seems louder. Was my headphone just straight up not plugged in all of this time? I'm sure it's fine. I'm gonna do some technical work off the stream. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Let me do this. I can't deal with the chicken noise today. I'm a little bit overstimulated. Let me go over here. Let me go over there. Let me go over there. Like that. There we go. That's better. That's good. Hello, everybody. That was at least a mild attempt at Skyrim. It didn't go particularly well. We had some technical problems, but we did kill a dragon. Thank you very much for joining me tonight. This was day 9 of me streaming every single day in December. There will be more Skyrim coming soon. For the next 2 days, I will be playing Code Vein. Code Vein is that Souls-like game, the anime one that I was playing recently. The idea tomorrow is to get as much of the content done as possible in preparation to play with Nats on Thursday if all goes well. I don't know where the multiplayer is. I haven't got as far as it being like, oh, there's multiplayer now. So tomorrow is a job of just like getting in there, killing some bosses, and having a nice time while doing it. Thank you very much for being here. I really do appreciate it, and thank you very much for all of the support this month so far. I'm going to raid out to somebody random, but in the month of December, I'm trying to raid out to somebody random every single day of the month as like part of the event we're doing. So what I would really appreciate is if you hung out for a little while longer. I'm going to put the raid messages in chat now if you want to do a copy paste. If you're unsubscribed, there are some raid messages in chat. If you're subscribed, wherever I end up raiding you to, please drop a raid email. I'm going to do my closing messages, then I'm going to find somebody, and then we're going to go. Okay? Okay. Thank you very much for being here. I'm really glad you exist. I'm also really proud of you for existing. The world is a dark, scary, terrifying place right now, and the fact that you are alive is massively important to me. I'm so proud of you for being alive, chat. A couple of reminders. You do not have to watch my content. You do not need to be in chat. You do not need to lurk in chat. The lurking is always appreciated. What I want you to do is focus on your existence as best as you possibly can, and if my content can make that existence a little bit easier, that is the niche that I'm trying to fill on the internet. It's at this point of the stream I ask, if anybody is still listening, could you type the word fuck into chat for me? That is the type of energy that we've been putting out into the universe in 2025, because fuck can be both positive and negative adjacent. It can be, fucking hell, I love Skyrim. Fucking hell, I love streaming every single day in December. Fucking hell, I love this community. And fucking hell, I really hope that my audio issue fixes itself. I don't know what that was. What else do we say? What else do we say? We do the negatives. We go, fuck transphobia, fuck intolerance, fuck the British Labour government, fuck the Trump administration, fuck cancer, fuck Sjogren's disease, fuck anxiety, fuck losing people too soon, fuck I hate back pain so much, valid and based, valid and based. I'm going to find somebody to raid real quick, so please strap yourselves in. I'm going to see if I can find anybody playing Skyrim. Nobody's jumping out at me right now, which makes this infinitely more complicated. There's a random assortment of people playing this game. Oh my god, there's a billion people playing this game. There's somebody playing with 4,000 mods. 4,000 mods. 4,000 mods. People who play Skyrim are crazy, especially me. Okay, what else do we do at this point if I can't find anybody? Is anybody playing Cobblemon? No. Digimon. Time Stranger. 4,000 mods. I didn't realize Seedlit was streaming right now. Valid and based. Dolly, do you have any random I got? Anybody random I can raid that I'm not following? This is easier said than done some days, I swear to God. I have a GeoGuessr guy, that's it. Well, I have to raid somebody. It's the rules. It's the rules of the chicken shit streams. Go back to Skyrim. I'm just going to pick somebody off the Skyrim list. I recommend Sneaky X. He's